Hi everybody, this is LuckyLoremaster. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon here at the Luckmore Estate. Let's have some fun. We got our finances slightly improved, but I think we could do better in terms of get everything squared away. Yes, let's go out on a little adventure, as it were, and see what mystery and intrigue we can find. But the question is where? Where shall we go? We could go skirmishing in the warrens in order to get a protective padlock, something we already have. A rampart shield, good for move and stun, but less damage for the man-at-arms. We could go after the hag once again and try to teach her a lesson. We could go, what is this? The sun cloak. Protection and dodge. Above 75% light, but more stress damage. Not bad. What's this? Well, the sniper ring again. I think going after our hag would be our best bet. Yeah, I definitely want to assemble a team that can go bring that nasty hag down. In order to do that, I need people who can attack at range and do big damage to her, with either bleed or blight capabilities. Question is, who do we bring that's really going to be able to pile it on? Looking at our level 3 characters, I think Georgina would make a great healer. People who are able to hit the rear row, so Nico would be a fantastic choice for hitting that, and the enemies in the back. Stan and Mickey as well, because they can just keep charging them as they try to hide back there. And I believe Bertram can also attack the back row once he's transformed into werewolf form and abruptly sent everyone pooping their pants. Oh yeah, but Georgina won't work with him if that's the case, which is a damn shame. Could bring Beth along, although I'm not sure Beth really contributes enough of combat potential for taking down something as nasty as the hag. If we moved him up and then moved Beth here, then that might not be a bad way to set it up. Considering everyone else either seems at a high enough level here at level 4 or is otherwise preoccupied. That might seem like a good way to do it. Plus, we get a nice focus ring. Yeah, we don't really have enough money to go around spending for, huge upgrades for people. Sadly. I mean, what do we got? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Yeah, we just don't have the money like that to throw at people right now. Which is a damn shame. So we just have to make the best of our trinkets then. Our trinkets and our abilities. We're definitely going to need things that boost up the heals as much as possible. So Junia's head, perhaps combined with something that's maybe it jacks up the healing even more. I mean, 30% and another 15, that gets 45%. That's nearly 50% more effective. And if we set it up with a group heal for Georgina, that might be just what we need in order to make things work in terms of keeping people alive. I do know that she is a human, not a beast. So that's something we would need to focus on. What would Beth be able to do? could give her abilities that give her a lot of damage boosting. But it would come at the expense of the cost of her stress. Huh. Not quite sure what to do with her. Truth be told. I'm not sure how that would benefit us. More speed, more damage, more stress. That might be the way to do it. Because it's just more damage in general, including from her blight powers. This would give her crazy more stress damage, but it was also jack up her damage by 35%, which actually might make quite a few of her abilities much more viable in terms of being able to hurt the enemy, which would be pretty damn spicy. In terms of what's going on here with Stan and Mickey, we would definitely want to pack on some stuff that would allow him to hit with something fierce. I'm thinking a combination of Dismas's head and the life crystal would be a good combination. And then for Nika here, to give herself some hit points, she could use the Ancestor's Bottle. And that causes quite a bit more stress. But if she equipped that with something that jacked her damage up too, the melee equip skills. I mean, we would be going in with a bit of concern here in terms of additional stress, problems with that. 5, 7, 6, 5. We'd be in an average speed party. But we could take advantage of that and really do some nasty inflicted. She'd be doing the Iron Swans and the adrenaline rushes when needed. We would have the Hound's Rush and the Hound's Harry, the Blackjack and the Lick Wounds for when that was necessary. Could have the Stress Heal at the ready. I think actually might be a good idea. Cry Havoc to the Stress Heal for helping people out. And she would be all about just doing as much damage as she could with her Pestering Vapors and her Nervous Stab, while we just keep up the crazy heals with Divine Comfort and Divine Grace with Georgina. I think that would be our best way to go if we were going to go against the Hag. I don't know if there are any specific abilities here that could really profit from that. Let's see if we were going to go against her. We definitely want to bump up the stuff that we're going to use to do harm. Stan and Mickey, you guys are going to be all about the doggy powers, so that's going to be important. And Georgina needs those heals as strong as they can go, and the other stuff is fine because it's just cheap as could be. And it's going to only be a medium-length mission, so we don't have to spend terribly much else. We already got the trinkets, we already got the skill upgrades. And, hell, yeah, let's do this. Let's make it happen. Alright, it's going to get 2 bits of food here. It's going to be in the... what is it? We're going after the Hag. It's going to be in the Weald. That means shovels. And it means a couple anti-venoms, a couple bandages, maybe 1 medicinal herb, 1 holy water, and everything else in torches. And that's it, we're broke. Let's make the most of this.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about where you had a licentious impulse here. That is not a person I'd have a licentious impulse towards. Gotta say. Although maybe the years haven't been so kind.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Okay, looks like we're doing another big long loop all the way there. So we gotta deal with everything on the path. Sometimes that's what happens.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Speed and move resistance. Whoa! Barely spotted that trap.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's a good thing we brought so many shovels. Oh, look at these ugly fugglers. Caught them by surprise, so all the better. We put on the blight on. Well, they're actually pretty resistant against that, aren't they? Alright, then I guess we're just stabbing. Stabbing as hard as we can.
Destroyed.
Well, darn. And here comes the mark. And now the fungal grabbers are gonna go for Nika. You fondly little bastards. Alright, let's go for a stab on this one. And I think a bleed will be able to take care of him. Yep. And, does this actually clear marked? No, it doesn't. Sadly, it does not. Ooh, in fact, we might actually want to cry to the protection remover. We'll do that next time. Oh, those bonus heals.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
They sure do love rending the march. That is not pleasant. Four? Not quite enough. That'll do. Ooh, 12. I'm loving those kind of heals.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
How about you don't get your turn? There you go. No stupid damage swing for you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Now, where did I put those keys? Did I not bring any keys? I did not bring any keys. Well then. At least we got some stuff. Okay then. Very well. Yes, we wanted to switch out his ability on Stan and Mickey, take off Cry Havoc, and put on Target Whistle, as that removes protection and makes dealing with those stupid fungal zombies much, much easier.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, what an unpleasant combination we have waiting for us right here. Can we eat you? Oh, darn. Not quite. Let's buff up. Damage. Not as horrible as I thought it would be. Yeah, you can tell us to stop embracing the dark. That can stop right now. That can just go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now it's time to deal with you. And I bet that's a nasty blight. Sure is. So we can deal with that though. And even Beth is hit hard. Those trinkets, making a difference. Yeah, time to chug your anti-venom. And, I don't know, spread the love around. Party shuffle. Still stabbing. Still rushing. And the bleed's got you. Oh, no, not quite.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, we got you.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so we need to do a little shuffling. You need to go all the way to the back, and you two in the middle need to do a little switcheroo. There you go.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Debuffs. Negative 7 accuracy for 1 round, negative 7, bunch of debuffs for 1 or 2 more rounds. I think we can deal with that. It's about to disappear. There we go. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, quivering ectoplasm. And a nasty little witch. And both the girls be dodging your nonsense. Down, Terry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dazzling light? Darn. Worth a shot.
Her death by inches. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
There we go. Wow, I just keep getting surprised one fight after another. Thankfully, we're dodging a lot of the stress attacks that are coming our way. Yeah, poor Georgina just has to shift backwards.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, I thank you, sir. And in fact, how about how's Harry?
The ground quakes.
And they are bleeding most excessively. How bad is that blade?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's not bad. Wow, that is a lot of stress all of a sudden on Beth. I don't like the look of that. You're fine. Can't hit her. Keep breaking through. Poor Nika taking all the aggro on these nasty monsters. Well, we'll deal with that soon enough.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now that light is actually getting bad. Anti-venom time.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They sure can. Well, the question is, how are we going to make room for this? I suppose we shall do so by dumping out... No, I definitely want to keep the doggy treats. I'll use the medicinal herbs. Nobody else on any debuffs, so I suppose we'll keep those. And we'll use our one key to open this up. Doubt there's going to be a secret room.
Waiting to be spent.
There we go. Fantastic. Shuffling forward. The dim light.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Hello, number torch. You. There we go. Let's light it up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Just chuck the shovel and take the gem. Pretty sure we're not going to run into another barrier here. At least I hope not. Are you going to steal?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Kleptomania. Yeah, that's going to have to go on Stan and Mickey. That's going to have to go. Teaching bad habits to Mickey. Alright, here we go. Cultist Enchantress Towering Ectoplasm. Enchantress will go, and then the ectoplasm to follow her. Let's focus the big heals on poor Nika, who has a habit of being horribly hurt.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, well that's dealt with. Now just this ectoplasm. Hack and hack away, or maybe an adrenaline rush. Get the damage up first. I'm not afraid of your slime smack. Not one bit. Now, where shall we? Can we blackjack you? What's the odds? Ooh, coin flip. Okay, we got it. Not bad.
A singular strike.
Oh, I bet they felt that one. I bet they did. Everybody have a turn playing whack-a-mole on this thing. On one big hit.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, what do we want to do here?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What do we want to do here? We want to... I don't think it's really proper to eat the food right now. I want to use up the torches. Maybe we can. We're actually getting kind of close to the end. Trying to chew up what little food we can. Alright, and that'll do. And then we'll take the deeds instead. Do we have anti-venoms? No, we don't. But there was still treasure.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Are you telling me frickin' Beth has kleptomania too? Yes! Both, oh my god, both Stan and Mickey and Beth have fucking kleptomania. Well, we both know where the frickin' they're going soon. It's getting ridiculous. Hunger keeps hitting. Do we have bandages? No, we don't. Might be treasure. Nope, nothing of interest. However, giant.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Now that just won't do. Now that's satisfying. Alright, that's dealt with. All we have left is Big Mean Giant. He has no protection. He just has a big-ass tree branch, so we have to be careful here. Let's start whacking him. Or watching him dodge us. Yep. Nice slice. Powerful judgments. Sweet. 9 damage blight, huh? Nothing to deal with it either. Okay, not so awful. You can absorb that. be just fine. Especially after a little bit of TLC like that.
Their cursed champion falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, trust me, we know.
The light, the promise of safety.
So, chunk. Chunk. Okay. Stuff. And that's all that's really left. Okay. No room for more bus. However, to get more bus, we could chuck out one of the junkier things we found, like this. Fortunately, I think it's worth it. Okay. Trap.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yeah, you think those ancient traps would have worn out by now. Not have been so functional. Oh, look at all those crazy gnashers, but thankfully they didn't see us coming. That simplifies these things considerably. Let's just go for the stabs. And we get a kill with a single hit. We could.
Obliterated.
Alright. I'm already liking these odds. Now it's time to finish them off and make them pay. For their...
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
And we shall not leave it unanswered. Especially when our antiquarian stab like that. Holy crap. Does that have him? Yep, he's done.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, alright, fine. We'll toss out 500 gold in exchange for 6 more deeds. Because, goddamn, it's worth it. Oh, boy. Here comes a little stress and a little damage. That's gonna stink, because we don't have any more shovels. How bad is that bleed? Not that bad.
Without tools of iron, you must
Virtue
rely
check.
on flesh.
Come
An
on.
indefatigable purpose.
Beth! Oh, you're abusive. Okay, that's a bug. It is a bug. Oh, isn't that silly? Hey! Free meat! Oh, you assholes just had to be here, didn't you? Well, let's take care of you. That's not going to be enough. Definitely going to need to camp after this fight.
Decimated.
Oh, that feels good. Thank you, Nika. Don't feast on his heart. That's really gross. That definitely is not called for. Now it's just Fatso here.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We'll be fine. artfully dodged there, standing Mickey.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, I think it might be considered that with this circumstance. Alright, anyone bleeding? Yep, you are bleeding, actually. Can we take the deeds? No. Can we drop anything for those delicious, delicious deeds? Quickening Satchel. +2 speed, +20 move resistance. Common item for the grave robber? Not worth it. Deeds are better. And get rid of the citrine. What do we have in the ancient coffin? Treasures! More gold, more crests. We can take some of the gold, but no more crests. Shame we can't just leave that crap there, but it's time to camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, first thing we need to do is get rid of some stress. Therapy dog is awesome for that. Okay, I don't want to be jumped, so Sanctuary is the go-to. Less stress damage for her later. Curious Incantation would be great. Oh, darn, it won't let us use it again. Alright, what else can we do? What is this? Bless, accuracy, and dodge. Who's really hurt still? It's not that badly hurt. Scouting chance is going to do us much good. Blessing, maybe encourage, try to get the stress down here. Pep talk to try to keep her from getting more stress as the time goes on. We're good, we're good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're doing A-okay. Look at this curious little crew. First the witch, then the dog, then the skeleton. No stupid curses. Not quite strong enough to finish her off. Breakthrough? Damn, I only hit one of them. Repeal. 6 for everyone. That is sweet. That's what we're looking for. Now it's just you and us, little wolfy dog. Ooh, crit for 10. I'm loving it. Everyone's up in good shape. Stress isn't great, but people are in decent physical health.
Eradicated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So we have food. Do we have the Scooby Snacks left? We do have the Scooby Snacks. Those are going to be useful. Chris, yeah, we're going to dump them. More valuable heirlooms are what count right now. Alright, we're not going to need any more food after this, so we might as well eat up. Anybody who's hungry? There we go. Let's rock and roll. Rematch with the Hag veteran level.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay, what do we got? What is her resistance? She is pretty strong against blight, actually. She's only really weak to bleed. So in that case, invigorating vapors to give everyone lots of dodge might be our best bet. We're just trying to stab her. She only got 99 hit points. Yeah, I guess we're going with stabbing. Stab, stab, stab. Alright, she is weak to bleed, and she doesn't have any protection, so it's doggy time. Ooh, I forgot to use the biscuits. My mistake. That'll be next round. And it looks like Nika's going into the pot. Sorry, Nika. Yeah, I hope you don't mind being cooked a bit. Yeah, everybody's stressed out because nobody wants to taste the stew. Ah, it hurts! Alright, you can only heal from there? Well, that frickin' sucks. I guess we're gonna shuffle you. Because that we can't have. Alright, seasoned to perfection. Oh, stop spicing our party members. They don't appreciate it. I'm boiling! Alright, can we actually stun her? 120. No, there's a very small chance. So I guess we're hounds harrying. Just trying to stack up bleed. Gasp! Alright, and let's keep the stabbing going. Oh, she's actually stabbing pretty damn hard. And I suppose a judgment would be well received here. No, why not? Unless it misses. Look, as soon as you come out of the pot, you'll be fine. Well, you'll probably be at death's door, but then we can heal you up right away. No worries. Just want to keep the pain coming on this nasty old witch. Oh, she's already afflicted. It's not even a big deal here.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Well, welcome back, Nika. Sorry you're at death's door. Don't worry, we'll take care of it with a good old-fashioned divine grace. Welcome back to the team. Meat tenderizer.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, that wasn't exactly civil. Let's keep stabbing her for that. But let's use the Scooby Snack, and then send the Hound Rush after her. Oh yeah, 14 damage. Into the pot. Oh no, not Georgina. Oh, crap. Really didn't want to have her put in there. Not her. Ah, damn you. Well, we're just gonna frickin' beat the shit out of you. That's what we're gonna do about that. Yeah, we know you're boiling and we know it's horrible. We'll save you soon. Right after we get done murdering this frickin' nasty old witch. Well, luckily Stan and Mickey can tolerate being seasoned to perfection. Yeah, let's, you don't need to Scooby Snack again, do you? Nope. Keep on biting. Wow, she actually might die soon. 7 hit points left. Oh, don't worry, we'll take care of this one. Especially when we can do this.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
So, sorry about your bacon in there. I'm sure you didn't appreciate that part. Well, we did get some neat items. A double-edged pendant, that's kind of valuable. We can toss the Scooby Snack and take a warrior's cap. Good job, team. Well done. Got a revenge on the frickin' hag. About over 15,000 gold. The thing that's going to be crazy are all the deeds and busts we got out of this. And another focus ring is nothing to sneeze at. 15 busts, 2 portraits, and 35 deeds. That's amazing. Alright, Satanophobia, more stress damage versus the unholy. Stan Mickey have the creeping cough, Beth has rabies, and Georgina's a clutch hitter. That's cool. All told, that wasn't such a bad little run against the frickin' hag. All the more happy to put her in her place.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, Nika got up to level 4. Ben has returned from his holy soul-searching quirk. Mission, whatever. Pan no longer has his love interest. Aw. Alexander had the red plague cured. David had the griping in the guts cured. Asmo is addicted to the thrill of dice, and he has the new quirk Gambler, which means in town he will only gamble. That sucks. And he is replaced Diurnal. -2 speed if torch is below. However, he did recover stress. Not bad. Holy crap, look at all those deeds. We could actually probably spend those if we actually had some. We don't, sadly, but we definitely could if we had some. We definitely could spend plus. We would really only be able to improve one aspect of these buildings here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really want to do it asymmetrically, so we'll just hold on to them for now and call it good. Speaking of which, we might be able to upgrade the stagecoach to have even better veterans. Yeah, we can. It would take 18 busts and 12 portraits. Huh. Well, I definitely would be happy to be able to get better veterans just in case. But it is just part of our general upgrades. Maybe consider that soon. Alright, let's right now focus on getting all of our totally stressed out and diseased people in the treatments they obviously need. Anybody who's horribly diseased, it doesn't look like anyone is carrying around any nasty illnesses except for these two fellows, who unfortunately are going to have to get those treated first before anything else. You're going to get the worries done with. Stan and Mickey are going to deal with a creeping cough. And poor Beth is going to have to dive in and deal with her rabies. And it looks like poor Georgina is the only one who's actually going to have the time to get rid of her stress. Kinda odd, really. But I guess go whipping yourself off in the penance hall. And that'll do. Everybody else, let's see, stress is 4-ish. Alright, fine. I guess we can send Pan and David off drinking. Really don't like it, but might as well. They can go drinking up a storm. Nika at 3 bars will be fine. Cool. Not quite what I expected to happen, and we're already low on gold after spending everything right there to deal with all those problems that we have. The money comes in and then it goes right back out, it seems like. What don't we really need? We don't need a warrior's cap. We can raise some funds by getting rid of some junk we know we definitely don't need. Don't like fighting in the dark, but I'll keep the moon rings then if it's something important. These are good. We don't need 2 flash fire gunpowders, so we can definitely sell one of those. Yep, these good, that's good. Don't think we need 2 double-edged pendants, because I don't like carrying duplicates of classes in adventures, and if they're 1 class only and you can only use 1 per character, then there you go. So, there we go. Bit more gold generated. People under stress, people under treatment, and there we go. That's about all you could really ask for. And I suppose there's wow, quite a few people here that could actually use. There's only a couple of level 3s now. Just Bertram and Ben. Just because of the fact that, what is it? Yeah, quite a few people here. Georgina, Beth, Stan, and Mickey are all getting treatment. It might be time to do some newbie missions, or even maybe some high-level danger missions, if we think we can pull it off. Likely not. What with all the treatment they're having to do for people. Yeah, not likely. And plus, we'd have to buy the upgrades, and they're so goddamn expensive. It's ridiculous. Either way, okay. Enough for this session. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time in the Darkest Dungeon. This is LuckyLoremaster signing out. Thanks for watching.